SMT Nation, we back. Nation, T-Mobile's getting fined heavy, but I think what's more meaningful is things are getting taken seriously when it comes to security and data breaches. This is a warning shot to industries across the world. All right, let's talk about it here in today's video. Provided an article from snhu.edu, posting from Reuters, I believe. That link will be in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video. Subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell notifications icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, folks, so what exactly is happening here? It is the Committee on Foreign Investment in the U.S. They are fining T-Mobile $60 million, the largest penalty ever by this institution or this agency, in regards to T-Mobile failing to report breaches of sensitive data. This is all according to senior U.S. officials. In this particular case, the reason why this particular entity is getting involved is because of the nature of the breaches and who it occurred to, right? So it's a German-owned company in T-Mobile, right? And with multiple breaches happening in consecutive years, they were at the attention of this agency. All right, so what they're stressing here, and I think what's happening, this agency is flexing their muscle, and they're trying to make an example out of the biggest corporation they can. You know, the market cap for the T-Mobile company is astronomical. They're a huge company now, and they generate tons of revenue. You know, they're one of 3 big carriers in, you know, the most important economic market in the world, in the U.S. And, you know, the fine's hefty, maybe not hefty to a T-Mobile or hefty to a U.S. carrier, but it is hefty in regards to this agency. And they're making an example out of T-Mobile. They're flexing their muscle here, right? And I think what they're trying to do is send out these warning shots and make sure that other companies take the security of customers and you know, sensitive data more seriously in the future. I think that's what this is really about. Now, does this automatically mean that you're going to get enhanced security from T-Mobile? I mean, I'm sure they've been working on it. They're trying to make it better. You know, it's definitely not a priority. You know, that's just never going to be the case. Customer information will never be a priority at a carrier. It's just not going to happen. You know, and that's why I get it. A lot of people want to go prepaid and sign up with fake names and fake addresses and all this other stuff. I get it. I don't blame you, right? But it's good to see that this may help kind of bring some attention to it, right? Because there are some smaller companies who may also not be taking security seriously. They might see this and think, okay, well, we can't afford a $60 million fine if T-Mobile's getting hit with it, right? And of course, yeah, the fine is probably evaluated based on the size of T-Mobile. Let's be honest, right? 2 drops in a bucket for a company that size. But I will tell you, it's good to see that there is some fighting, you know, against companies that are lax, against companies that don't care. You know, I always had the impression that T-Mobile never cared about security, as the breaches were happening seemingly every quarter. And to their credit, it's been lesser in the recent future. At least we could say that. But it's good nonetheless. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think, you know, that this was, you know, an agency just trying to flex their muscle and make an example? I mean, I've done that as an educator. You know, I've had to set the tone, you know, within my classroom management skills, you know, over the years, where you know, take the biggest, baddest and you make an example out of them, you know, and the rest just kind of fall into place. Maybe that's a technique that's being deployed here. I don't know. Maybe they've got an axe to grind with T-Mobile. I'm not sure. You know, it could be a bunch of things, but that's kind of where my head is at. Anyways, what's your take, guys? What do you think of the fine size? What do you think of the fine's existence? What do you think of the agency that applied it? What do you think? Sound off in the comment section below. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.